Hi guys! It's Amy with Aim to Plan, and today I am here with all of my Michaels finds for the Fall 2023 Happy Planner release. So, a couple of caveats before we get started. You can see here that I've got a lot of things, but I am going to be posting each of these items in a separate video. So, if you're looking for something specific, just go ahead and search for the video by the name of the planner, so that way you can find it and see its separate flip through for that. And then the second caveat I would say is that Michaels has apparently released all of their fall 2023 items for the 12-month planners, so 2024 12-month planners a little bit early. And so I am flipping through this before the, I guess, official unboxing and releases from the ambassadors. So just keep in mind that even though I'm flipping through it now, you might not be able to find it on your shelf, but it will eventually come on the Michaels shelves. So just be a little bit patient and you'll be able to find it. So with that being said though, I will flip through all of these items individually. So let's get into it. Okay, you guys, it is the first time that we've had a lined vertical in a long time, I feel like. I did not remember seeing one for 2023 at all. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is the first one in a while. And I will say, just straight off the bat, I love this planner. This is based on nothing but the color of the discs and the cover. I just love it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what purpose I will have for it, but I love it. It is just so far beautiful to me. Okay, so with that being said, it is aligned vertical. This one is called Tiny Florals. Don't get it confused with Teeny Florals or any of the other floral designs that they've had. It is Tiny Florals. And so let's get into it and take a look. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did not even look at this planner. This is super exciting. Ooh, let us get into this. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that is so exciting. I hope it actually looks like that and they're just not tricking me. I am going to flip if that's what it is. I am definitely going to keep it if it's that type of line vertical. Okay, so it's line vertical, Tiny Florals. Let me calm down, calm down. All right, it says 2024 on the cover, which I know a lot of people have feelings about like having the date on there, but I do use these planners typically for memory planning, and so having the date on there is totally fine for me. But it is kind of like a light gold foiling on there. It is beautiful. I would say I love this style. So my style just in general is like black, white, and like super bold pops of color, and so that is what this looks like to me. It's kind of like black and white with like gold foiling, which I love gold foiling, and then it has like this like super bright pink and orange color that just like pops with the mint. I just love this cover. So this is totally my vibe. Might not be my children's vibe, my daughter's vibes, but this is what I would do. And if I'm doing the memory planning, I can do whatever I want. So I love that. Right, the inside cover is just like white with like the mint lines, which I like that. That's cute. All right, and the discs are like this mint color. I love that. I love that. So cute. Okay, I love this page. How cute is this page? It has like the tiny florals. All right, hello, this happy planner belongs to, and it plan on happy life 2024. This is so cute. I love that. Okay, and then the yearly overview looks like this. I think like it's really pretty neutral. So like right here it has like kind of like that random polka dot pattern, which I've noticed with like the spring release and now the fall release, they've had these patterns. I haven't seen anything different so far, so it's kind of like the same margin pattern for all of these planners. And so then here are the year at a glance, the yearly overview pages. Okay, and then the first currently page. So January has priorities, then important. Important is kind of like a graph design. You can hopefully see that. All right, and then take note. So it's just like a line section, and then the holidays for the month for January are listed very small down here. If you needed to, you can absolutely kind of white that out. It's not like super in your face, so that is that. All right, look at this divider. This is so cute. Again, this is totally my vibe. This planner is just calling my name. I feel like I'm going to keep this planner even though I don't need it. I don't want it. I do want it. I don't need it. Oh my gosh. This is so my vibe. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, so January, look at this. This is so neutral. You could do all the things with it. Oh, they tricked me. I'm so sad now. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pull this. All right. That is not that. I was going to, again, like I was just gonna lose it, completely lose it, because this is very similar to like the OG, like the original Glam Girl from like 2018, I would think, 2018, right? Where they had the 3 vertical boxes, but the 3 vertical boxes were lined. It's not the same thing. All right, I'm sorry, Happy Planner. Do not put this on these planners. I'm sorry, it's not the same. I'm sorry. I still love the planner. It's not this planner. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to fix that. I'm writing a message complaining to Happy Planner immediately. Okay, so anyway, this is the lined vertical. This is what I consider like the lined vertical, not the OG Glam Girl lined vertical, but the lined vertical. So it has this box that's shaded at the top, and then the boxes or the lines down here with the columns. So this is what it looks like. I was gonna be so excited, you guys, with like the OG Glam Girl lined vertical boxes, but it's not. Okay. All right, so the currently page looks the same. I still love the dividers. I still love the coloring. Yeah, but I don't know. Less excited about like the typical line vertical here. Okay. All right. Calm down, Amy. Calm down. Okay. Good things take time. Still love the color. I love that color. All right, it still remains gray, so I'll just show you the dividers at this point. All right, start each day with a grateful heart. Again, I love that. The florals here are beautiful. Happiness is an inside job. I feel like this is misplaced compared to like some of the other dividers, but you know, we can live with it. Like this is beautiful though. All right, live life in full bloom. I love that divider. Okay, you are entirely up to you. I'm noticing that the dividers here have kind of like this striped pattern down the side. All right, so except for this one, which I feel like again is misplaced. Okay, not all of them, but most of them, right? I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so like again, this one doesn't have the washi stripe, but this one is, I don't know. I like it, but it's not the same color, like in your face with like the black and white and like the pops of color. Right, this, I like this design. Like, do this, right? It says be kind a bunch. I really love that. That's cute. Right, spread more happiness and love. Again, like this, there's like that washi kind of design. Right, this is cute. I like this one. All right, let's root for each other and watch each other grow. I really love the color here. I do like mint. Mint is one of my favorite colors. Ooh, this is beautiful. I love this one. Happiness blooms from within for November. And then this one again, like there's that washi design here. All right, so that's what that one looks like. Right, and then the back says a final thought, which I like that. I like that. That's a nice ending. You know, who uses these pages at the very end to close out their planner? Most people don't, but here it actually says a final thought. You can kind of like have a final thought for this particular planner. So I do like that. All right, and again, it has that washi design. I don't know. I'm not a fan. All right, so then here's the same kind of setup here, but I do love the cover. I love the cover. So far, yeah, I love the cover. That's so misleading. Whew, okay, I had my hopes up. All right, part of the problem is I had my hopes up. I was really looking forward to the OG like Glam Girl like lined vertical, and they tricked me. So yeah, lined vertical. I will say that it's very exciting to have a lined vertical come back into like the rotation for the Happy Planner. It's been, like I said, it's been a while. I think it was like spring 2022. So like so not even like the last release of spring planners, but the release even before that. And so most of these planners, if you are a lined vertical fan, your planner is probably out. Like it's running out because it's December 2023, and you need a new planner for January 2024. So good news, there's a planner for you. So yeah, that's it. For me, I picked this up at Michael's. It is something that released earlier than I think the typical like official release date. And so I'm flipping through this. I'm posting the video so that way you can see it and just kind of make a decision for yourself. But just be patient. If you're not able to find it at Michael's, just know that from what I can tell, most Michael's do get a little bit of everything in terms of stock, and so you'll eventually be able to find this at your Michael's. It just might not hit the shelves at like the time that mine hits because I think that they just put it up early. So it will eventually show up at Michael's, or it will be at thehappyplanner.com. I don't think that this will be exclusive to Michael's. That's just my guess. I have no idea because it's not officially released yet, but I do think it will be available at thehappyplanner.com, and it will be available at Michael's in the next couple of weeks. So just be patient and you'll be able to find it. So that is my flip through. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this lined vertical? Hopefully you enjoyed the flip through. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, and until the next video, bye guys.